what's going on YouTube? Hello subscribers, I hope all is well. It is a beautiful sunny day in St. Louis area. I am outside of my consignees building. I'm going to be parked up here tonight and hopefully get unloaded first thing in the morning. Finally, I got a load of marble slabs, countertops pretty much. Last time I got this is when I was with my trainer, and so I finally got it. And you know, I was kind of intimidated by these things, especially when I was a trainer, or I'm sorry, when I was in training. But now that I'm on my own and was training somebody to do this, it was very easy. They pretty much tell you how to do it. It's very simple. They say throw a 4-inch strap on both sides of the legs, so as close as you can. So I got that there, and you can see both of those as close as I can to the next leg. And then a 2-inch strap as a choking everything together. And then I got a sink here. They said to get tarped, so got that tarped with one of my smoke tarps. And then here's another big old slab. And as you can see, 4-inch strap on each side of the leg, as close as I can to the leg. Got the 2-inch strap choking it together. And then the other leg with the 4-inch strap on both sides of that. And what I ended up using for edge protectors at the top were my coil mats. The place that I went to where I picked this up at in Houston was very impressed with that. My trainee said that when they came in and inspected the load, they said there was a perfect load securement job, and they said not to add anything else. And to me that felt weird, because I wanted to throw some kind of forward movement protection on it. And I probably could have down the road, away from them, using some more edge protectors, and maybe doing a horseshoe strap with some 4-inch strap, but did not end up doing it. Thankfully did not end up needing it. And plus I was thinking these coil mats up there give more friction protection than the plastic ones would. But still, I do think forward movement would have been wise on this, just in case if I had to hit the brakes real hard. I mean, there's a chance this stuff could have moved forward. But thankfully that did not happen. I am parked nice and safe, and everything is good. So it is warm, it is hot. I am sweating out here talking to you guys. I got the truck idling, so it'll be nice and cool for me when I get inside. Let's see, my trainee is no longer with me. This was a unique situation. This poor guy, man, he had a string of bad luck. And he actually passed some of that bad luck on to us and to me. But he was with his trainer. His trainer ended up getting COVID. So he was down for 2 weeks. And then they had a breakdown. Such a bad breakdown, they said, you know what, go recover another truck, and that'll be the trainer's new truck. They go and recover this other truck. They get a rental car, drive all the way down to it, and that one has a breakdown about 50 miles down the road. So that's when I got a phone call from the training department and the training coordinator saying, hey, is there a way you could pick up this guy for about a week or two? Try to give him as many miles as possible, do some backing practice as much as possible. So he ended up lucking out a little bit. We ended up doing a good 2,400 miles for him, I believe, and that got him at over 7,000, just barely 7,000 miles. And training usually wants to get 8,000 miles within those 4 weeks, but they let him have 7 just because he's already been in training with the trainer for over a month, but had about 3 or 4 weeks off because of COVID and the breakdowns and all that kind of stuff. So, and then when he was with me, he did accidentally go over a curb and it popped one of my tires, so we had to do a breakdown for that. And so that was the first time I've ever had to do a tire breakdown because of blowing out tires. But let's see here, what else is going on? Oh, it was really cool though. We did go to Roswell, New Mexico, so that was kind of a tie for my furthest west I've ever been. That's kind of right in line with Denver and all that westward. So, but man, I tell you, Roswell did not disappoint. I love driving through that city and seeing all the alien-themed buildings. Even a hotel said, "Come reserve your rooms, Earthlings." I thought that was super, super cool, super funny, and I really like that. This week I do have service. I have service tomorrow morning, or no, tomorrow afternoon actually. So that's why I'm up in the St. Louis area. I'm gonna get unloaded, more than likely pick up another load and drive down to Joplin, Missouri for service. I'm looking forward to that. My truck has been doing D-rate stuff for the past 2 weeks, and so would like to get that fixed. I got a rattle in my right stack, and I'm driving and I can hear a rattle, and it drives me nuts. And this trailer could use some work. We picked up this trailer in Rotan, Texas, and as we were leaving there, I told my trainee, I was like, "Oh, we didn't check the lights." It's very important, you guys, when you pick up a trailer, walk around it, do a pre-trip on it, make sure your dunnage is locked away good, make sure your lights work, make sure the tires are good, make sure airbags look good. Do all that stuff. Shame on me. I failed to do so. Shame on me. It came in my mind and I didn't, and we were right there in the driveway still in that dirt lot, and I could have easily stopped, but chose not to. We decided to go. Shame on me. Turns out the trailer driver's side lights do not work. Passenger side lights do work. Driver's side does not. So I made sure that when I drove, believe it or not, I left out yesterday, which was Saturday. We got home on Thursday, which is my 3rd week in a row going home on a Thursday. But kind of weird how that worked out, but it wasn't intentional. This was just happened to be a load to get me up north to from the Houston area, go home and go north so I could be to service. But anyways, I left out yesterday. I had 677 miles from home to get here, and I didn't want to drive that all on Sunday. I mean, it would have been a stretch anyways to make that 677 miles. Like, everything would have to go perfect in 11 hours for that 677 miles. I didn't want to risk it. So I drove about 280 on Saturday. Since I was home on Thursday anyways, I just left out on Saturday afternoon, and then I drove 400 today. So but on the way here, I was looking at Trucker Path, and I wanted to check out those way stations to see if any were closed or open. And I had to go around, did some side streets around one in northern Mississippi that was open, and so wanted to avoid that. You know, I probably would have gotten the bypass, but I didn't want to risk, you know, getting pulled in and then getting pulled in for an inspection and then finding these lights out. Now tomorrow is going to be a different story. I'm not going to avoid any way stations if they're open. If I do get pulled in, and I do get pulled in for an inspection, I'm going to let them know that I'm on my way down to Joplin, Missouri to our terminal, and it's going to get fixed. The trailer lights will be fixed. So hopefully that's a good enough excuse. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm going to try. Let's see. This is a great paying load, but it is going to be a short week because I am going to be in service tomorrow afternoon. But one thing that's really cool is talking to my old orientation roommate, Florian. Turns out his service is on the exact same day, on the exact same time, at the exact same place. So I'll get to hang out with my buddy Florian, which is really, really cool. We talk all the time, and it'll be great to see him. We're going to go get some Who Hot, which is a restaurant over in Joplin, Missouri. It's an all-you-can-eat Mongolian barbecue place. So freaking good. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And let's see what else. That's about it, you guys. I want to say good luck to my trainee that is on his way to Des Moines right now to probably test out. So good luck to him. And he's actually from northern Alabama, and I wish him the best. And I've got another trainee that's already in line. He's one of my subscribers. He is at orientation now. He just passed his load securement test, and he's going to be graduating this Friday, as long as driving and backing goes well. And he will be my trainee for the 4 weeks, starting a week from today, which today's Sunday. Yeah, so a week from today. And I do plan, as of now, my plans always change, but I am thinking about running, meaning staying out, not going home for the 4 weeks that he's with me, and just going wherever the big loads take us, and staying out on the weekends, wherever these, somewhere in this beautiful country of ours. So that's my plan. We'll see how it goes. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated. So other than that, you guys have a good one. Stay safe. You know what to do. Smile. You got a great one.